Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. I am going to give a general collective message for the next 4 months, September, October, November, December of 2022, because this is a very powerful time where our vibrations are shifting and changing with all the retrogrades we have going on. Plus, we have the eclipses coming in October and November. So this is a powerful time for quantum jumps into other realities, alternate realities that we desire, that holds the manifestation of things that we are wishing for, okay? And after I get through this collective message, I'm going to turn it into a pick a card so that you can decide what your personal outcome to this general collective message will be. All right, so let's get in and see what Spirit has to say. We starting September 9th, we will have 6 planets retrograde. All right, everything except for Venus and Mars will be retrograde, and that is just such a returning to old energy so we can complete it, so we can release it, so we can have closure, so we can see things we didn't see before, so we can pick up blessings that we've missed, okay? So there's a lot of that, and then the eclipses right in the middle of all of this. Yeah, this is a powerful time of shifting, and this is how you'll know when you've shifted into a new reality. It's like everything's the same, but there are some things that are just slightly different. Okay, and I could give you an example of this for those of you that participated in the 33-day journey with Kira and I. We kind of talked about that in the journey. And at the end of that journey, Kira really changed. And she is definitely a different person. Even I see that, but there's certain things about her friend groups and stuff that have changed. And there's always a story about why these things changed, but she's like, oh my gosh, this is so unexpected. I would have never thought in a million years that this, that, and the other would happen. And she's like, I am in a different reality. I am a different version of myself. And I'm like, yes, I am so happy you're seeing this. So the energy is abundant and abound for that sort of transformation, September through December 2022. So let's get into this message. All right. Spirit Guardian of Spring activation, Beltane. So this is really good energy. This is union. This is coming together. This is romantic. This is spring where all things are birthing anew. Hummingbird Spirit, joy with a number of 22 coming through. So there's a lot of happiness at hand for you that you can vibrate right on into. And this right here is very synchronistic because I actually have some hibiscus trees in my backyard, and last week I was out in my backyard. It was in the morning time, and I was bending down to look at my butterfly bushes because one of them was kind of, you know, halfway alive, halfway dead, and I hear this sound like very loud, and I turn and just like, you know, here's my face, and like this far away is this little hummingbird just checking me out, and I thought as soon as I turned to look at it, it would fly away, but no, it was checking me out, and the flap of their wings is so loud, and it was very special. It was not afraid of me whatsoever. It went and got some nectar from my hibiscus flower that was in bloom, and then it came and looked at me again and flew off. All right, so there's nectar for you. There's new discoveries for you. Things that used to make you a bit afraid and fearful, that's no longer going to be the case. And oh my gosh, we have dragonfly spirit with change, and I just posted a short on Soulmana yesterday about dragonflies. This is so synchronistic. Oh my gosh. Change, transformation, the light of God. All right. So there are reality available to each and every one of us where there is so much joy in our lives, it's a big time change and transformation from what we are currently experiencing. And it's like coming into the spring where all things around you, relationships, money, all of it is birthing new energy. Oh, that is so powerful. Let's pull some more cards. Oh, look at that. White feather with angel guidance and skull bones with haunted thoughts. And you see that butterfly right there sitting inside the eye of the skull. It's time for transformation. It's time for change. Change and transformation with the butterfly and the dragonfly coming into sweetness, harvesting your nectar that you deserve, you know, doing the dance around the maypole. It's time for connection. It's time for blessing. It's time for activation in your life. Your angels, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones are going to be leaving you signs, synchronicity, and symbolism, okay, to let you know, yes, this is what you need to do. Try this. Go down this path. Here's some clarity. Here's some deeper understanding about why this happened in your life, why that happened in your life, okay? This is energy of a big time closure of old energy that no longer serves. And these next 4 months is potent and powerful to really transform out of this old energy, out of old fears, old emotional baggage, old patterns, old experiences, and transform into the new, where it's sweet, it's delightful, it's magical, it's special, like that hummingbird just checking me out, you know, really trying to see who I was, what I was. That was so special to me. And you know, if that hadn't happened, this card wouldn't mean so much in this reading that I'm giving now. Like, all things are connected. And I just posted that dragonfly short yesterday. Okay, again, all things are connected. And it's time for all of us to do these leaps out of the old energy into the new. So let's pull some tarot. Uh-oh, sorry if you hear that doggy barking. I have my window open. It's about, oh, look at that. It is, here's a synchronicity. It is 4:44. Can you see that? 4:44 in the morning as I'm recording this, and my neighbors get up really early too, and they let their dogs out, and I have my window open because it's nice and cool. I'd rather have open windows than turn the AC on. So let's pull some cards. Dog barked at 4:44. So synchronistic. All right, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Sun. Wow. 7 of Wands. We've got to choose to let go of the old, though. Knight of Pentacles, our journey is done. It's taught us all there was to gain. The Tower, Uranus just went retrograde in Taurus, okay? And Uranus is the planet that brings about swift change, shock, awe, and Page of Cups, nice. New energy, new reality, new beginning. For each and every one of us, it's being offered, okay? 6 of Pentacles with the Sun, absolutely. This is that joy, okay? That balancing of energy, where, you know, all that you have been sowing, you are going to reap in these other realities that you are going to transform into. And it's going to shock you, all the new little details about this reality. Like, you're going to know without a doubt that you've shifted, okay? Just like I shared with you about my daughter Kiri. She knew, like, she was telling me, and she's like, wow, when it's one thing to hear about it, but when you actually experience it, It's amazing, it's magical, and it's even further expanding it. It shows you your connection with the universe and the power of your mind, and the way that you can shift and control your energy. All right. And you're going to see the evidence. You absolutely are. Okay. So this is a powerful time of change and transformation. And my neighbor's dogs keep chiming in to let us know that. So let's pull some more tarot. And it's time for this. You're ready. And also, with this Three of Wands, this reality that you can jump into holds some things that you've really been desiring. Wow. And as I said that, look at what jumped out. Ten of Pentacles, money, wealth, abundance, family, stability, owning own home, owning own business. Four of Wands, yes, stability. Putting down the burdens, coming into the blessing, into the joy, into the harmony. Yes, see, that even though what's here we're very familiar with, jump into the unfamiliar, into the unknown. It's truly a choice. It always, always is. Yes, but it is time. Look at that. Quantum jump into a new world, into a new reality. And then you got the Knight of Cups on the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's more love. There's some soulmate connections for you, okay, over there in this reality. It's much more pleasant. It's more pleasing. You got 10, 10, 10. All right. There, where we're currently vibrating, everybody who is watching this reading, you've cleared it. You've completed this level. It's time to transcend. It's time for that quantum leap, that quantum jump into the reality that is more suited for you to reap the harvest of everything that you've been sowing. Remember, it's old energy, and you have the Ten of Wands. You've learned all your lessons. It's time to move into emotional happiness and fulfillment. It's time to have more abundance and stability in our lives, or in our relationships and our connections. All right. So over these next 4 months, just tell yourself, remind yourself every day, it's a powerful time. My mind is everything. My emotions are everything. What I believe, I will become. What I'm feeling all the time, I'm attracting in to my life. What I'm imagining, I am creating in another reality. All right. And you can shift like that. And you, again, you're going to see evidence once you've done that shift. And you're in that place where you're going to start reaping all you've sown in a very, very positive way. You're going to notice there are things different. And, I really feel this is where the Mandela effect comes into play. Scientifically, it proves more that, like, we live in a simulation, right? But aside from that, from a spiritual perspective, the Mandela effect is there so that, yeah, this little thing in this reality has always been this, but in this reality, it's slightly different. That is one of your signs, so that you know that you have shifted out of your current reality where you wanted to leap from. All right, you've been reaching for more. And so when you start seeing all those little things that are a little bit different, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I did it. I shifted reality. And you're going to notice that people that you know are a little bit different in those realities as well. Okay, it's mind-blowing. But when you know and you're paying attention, you will really, really notice it. All right, so let's pull the cards for your outcome, your personal outcome. And I will use a different tarot deck for each one. So think in your mind, ask your angels, is it outcome 1, outcome 2, or outcome 3 that is meant for you? All right, this is outcome 1, outcome 2, and outcome 3. So just sit there and decide which one of those is calling to you. All right, I will start with the first one here. Let's see what it says. All right, so we got 38, the call of the wild. Ooh, it's time for you to let go of your inhibitions. It's time for you to let your guard down. It's time for you to really let your mind open up and be free. Oh my gosh, you are a powerful being. And with this, you know, the call of the wild, it's time for much more fun, excitement, stimulation, being spontaneous, really opening up to the flow of things. There's so much fun here, okay? Those of you that were attracted to the first outcome, a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom. You really being comfortable in your own body, in your own skin, being authentically you. All right, these two just fell out. So look at that. Ticket of the thropes, or I'm sorry, thorns. Ticket of the thicket of the thorns. My gosh. But look at, we got those butterflies right there. Okay, uncertainty. That's the call of the wild. You are feeling a call to go in a unusual direction or make a big change, okay? But you're a little nervous. And here, you know, with the maple spirit, generosity, go into the unknown, because it's going to bring so much blessing, so much joy your way, so much gratitude is going to fill your heart. It's time to be free. It's time to be truly who and what you are. This is a card of full acceptance of your weirdness, your awkwardness, what makes you different, okay? Me personally, I struggled for a long time with my awkwardness and difference. You know, I'm into tarot cards. I'm into, like, you know, the occult, spirituality, stuff that kind of freaks most people out a little bit, you know, and I'm very introverted. I'm not super social unless I know you. And I used to really not like all those qualities about myself because they're kind of weird, you know, and people have told me that. But now I like embrace my weirdness, my awkwardness, what I'm into, who I am, because that's me. And that's what Spirit's saying here. You are perfect just as you are. And as you embrace that authenticity of your soul, people are just going to love you because your energy is going to be different. All right. So it's like your outcome here is a reality where you can really truly be who and what you are. And look at that, we got the Queen of Cups coming out. Yeah, being true to yourself, 1000%, having no shame in it, and you are embraced and loved for who and what you are. Right, Six of Pentacles, yes. Reaping what you've sown, and the King of Wands. So, this coming through, this is you being true to your heart and your soul, all right? And in that space, that balance of energy, you truly reap all that you've wanted, all that you have sown. Like, it's such positive energy with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of abundance, and some of you, this is around like a romantic partnership as well. Okay, it's just, we've got to be 1000% true and authentic to ourselves, and in that space, you shift into this new reality where there's so much more love and acceptance towards you. Okay, you're celebrated. All that you give out, all that you are is coming back to you. It's flowing in big ways, and you're feeling a sense of freedom that you have never experienced before. All right, so let's pull another card. And you feel empowered, and I see some of you owning your own business. All right, nucleus, the power within. Stars is the power within you. Yes. You can do anything you set your mind to, okay? But for you guys, I'm really getting a message of you've got to love, embrace, and then honor yourself and accept who and what you are and follow that call of your heart and soul, regardless of what anybody else has to say, think, or feel about it, and have no fear in yourself. And it's like so much success comes to you, and you are loved and you are celebrated. All right, so that is the outcome for card 1. Let's move on to card 2 for those of you that chose card 2, and let's see what it says. All right, so we've got 6 and motherly love. All right, so your outcome here is an energy kind of similar to this, but this is where you're feeling very nurtured, very supported in every way, feeling abundant, feeling taken care of by the universe, okay, feeling satisfied with your life. And some of you, this is also an energy of becoming a parent, whether that's a parent of a physical child, okay, or the like parent of your dream, birthing a dream and growing it and nurturing it as, you know, a mother and father do to their newborn baby. Yeah, your energy is such, and see, you know, the green, the heart chakra, your energy is such that any sort of healing that you are desiring, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, it's there for you. You feel healed in this shifting of reality. You feel much more healed, balanced. You're feeling as though you are nurtured, you are loved, you are cared for. And some of you, you're nurturing something brand new. And again, it could be a baby, or it could be like a dream, a goal, and it's finally coming to life for you. Oh, I'm jumping right into the tarot cards. I need to pull these. Maybe it was helping me tap into the message better because I'm just like staring at this card. Yeah, a lot of abundance is going to start growing. Some of you, I feel, are going to make some lifestyle changes, becoming like eating more organic, or becoming vegetarian, or maybe even vegan. Okay, there's like a lifestyle change coming for those of you with this outcome. Right, Phoenix, transmutation. And Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. Nice, yes. In this reality, it's like the things that caused you pain and made you feel unwell, you're transforming out of that, all of that energy, which, you know, really makes you feel as though you are on a new path, a new beginning. You're feeling healthy, you're feeling free, you're feeling nurtured, you're feeling abundant. But also, for those of you where this is a new energy, again, this could be a new child coming into your life, or this is a dream, a goal, stepping on a new path, a big change of lifestyle, way of life. All right, now let's pull some tarot. Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Pentacles. All right, so there's a lot of fear around loneliness, being on your own, doing it on your own, all of that. And this is the message for you to do that quantum jump, that shift, is to really balance out your mental body, really get out of this space of fear and worry, because fears and worries does not help anything. It doesn't change anything. it only stills and robs you of your happiness and joy and peace in that moment. Okay, and so what Spirit's saying here is there's a lot to build on in this reality. There's money, there's abundance, there's love, there's support, there's energies really flowing for you. But the only thing that is like preventing that jump is right here. What's going on in your mental body, what you're thinking about all the time, and it's really feeling alone and like nothing's working out for me. I'm sad. What about this? What about that? This is never going to happen for me. And Spirit's really encouraging you to work on the thoughts that are constantly flowing through your mind, okay? Because once you start shifting those thoughts into a space of more trust, more flow, more acceptance, more excitement, and anticipation, you're going to start noticing that your daily feels different, and all of a sudden things are just building for you out of nowhere. All right, and as that happens, know that you're doing the shift. All right, so yeah, a lot of love, support, nurturing, new beginnings, something brand new for you in this new reality, and not being in such a space of worry and feeling so alone. All right, full moon, protect your energy and hold your stars close. All right, yes, it's coming for you. All right, and protect your energy. That's all about what's going on in the mental body. Okay, because the mental body, what's playing out there is going to impact what you're feeling, right? So protect your energy because there's magic meant for you. Absolutely. And Spirit wants you to know that. And full moon always brings big, beautiful manifestations. All right. So those are your messages for those of you that chose the second outcome. Let's get into the third outcome. All right. Held by the Divine Mother, receive. Nice. And that is 31. Okay, so in this reality that you are right there to shift into, it's all about receiving. This one here is abundance, okay? Having enough to eat, having enough resources, having a safe place to live, having transportation, all right? Having money to buy medication. There's right here, I'm feeling a lot of abundance in every possible way where you feel that you've been lacking abundance, whether materially, health, love, friends, support, like it's different for all of you. This reality holds all of that abundance for you, and you are meant to receive it. So let's pull a card and go deeper into your message. All right, Enchanted Fern, and we have Refuge. Yeah, I was picking up on like a safer place to live or a better living situation. And Moonlight, Enchantment. We got Magic. All right, as you shift into this reality, it is going to feel very magical for you, okay? Because it's like you're going to start feeling lucky. It's like things are just working out for you. Things are falling in place for you. You got the full moon back there, you know, full moon. That's manifestation. This is a big time blessing. It's like as soon as you shift into this reality, you receive this blessing kind of out of nowhere, and you feel safe, and you finally feel secure and grounded, all right, and wealthy, either in your heart or in your pocket. Let's pull some more cards. We got some Ace of Cups action. We got Judgment. And, oh yeah, look at that. We are receiving, and I'm going to say, for many of you, this is a reception of love or money, okay? Because Ace of Cups is like new emotion, so a new relationship, new friends, new romance. And some of you, because we have the Divine Mother, much like this message, some of you, this could be becoming a parent or adding to the family, okay, in this new reality. And there's going to be enough for you. It's like the universe is going to provide, all right? But yeah, some of you, this is a new emotion in this new reality, and you are happy and you are satisfied, and it feels totally meant to be for you, okay? And some of you, this is like around money, material, resources, and there it is. The Nine of Pentacles is a very abundant energy, okay? It's time for you to receive love. It's time for you to receive money, abundance, support, all right? And you've earned this with Judgment. Karmically, you are owed these energies, okay? So know that and just tell yourself, I am receiving love. I am receiving abundance. I am receiving love. I am receiving abundance. Like all throughout the day, you know, whatever this abundance is that you really want, just tell yourself as a mantra, I am receiving blank. And always say, I am receiving, okay? And feel the joy and the magic of that reception as you're saying that mantra. And that's going to shift you and get you there so quickly. All right, so let's pull one final message for you guys. Reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for falling stars. Ooh, a wish coming true in this reality. And remember, over these next 4 months, the energy is so potent and there for us to make these shifts, all right? So that is the message, and those are the outcomes. I am sending each and every one of you guys lots of love and light. Take care.